Hello, mga Kamoney-wise investors! Welcome back to my channel. Ang topic natin for today's video ay anong gagawin sa ipit na stock? In this video, pag-usapan naman natin ang Robinsons Land Corporation, Robinsons Retail Holdings Incorporated, and GMA 7. Alamin natin kung dapat nga bang mag-hold, mag-sell, or mag-average down sa mga stocks na ito. Let's go! Merong nagtanong, ano daw ibig sabihin ng ipit na stock? Ipit ka kapag malayo ang current price ng stock sa average buy price mo. Halimbawa, bumili ka ng RLC sa 17 pesos, pero ngayon nasa around 13 pesos na lang siya. Or sa RRHI naman, bumili ka sa 40 pesos, pero ngayon nasa around 35 pesos na siya. So down ka na, pero kalma lang, don't panic. Merong tatlong options na pwede mong gawin sa ipit na stock. You can either hold, sell, or average down. Kung bumaba ang share price dahil bumaba ang earnings ng company, but the company has clear growth plan and naniniwala ka na makaka-recover ang company, it's okay to hold. Pero I suggest, wag muna magdagdag ng shares habang downtrend ang stock at hindi pa nakaka-recover ang share price or earnings niya. Pero kapag patuloy na bumabagsak ang earnings ng company year on year, palaki ng palaki ang utang, at sa palagay mo ay tipong malabo na makarecover ang company, it's better to sell and cut your losses para ma-save mo ang remaining capital mo at mailipat naman sa better investment opportunities. Kapag bumaba naman ang share price pero strong pa rin ang fundamentals ng company, magandang mag-average down. Pero don't average down too early habang clear downtrend pa ang stock. Baka falling knife stock lang ang masalo mo. After ng downtrend, usually magko-consolidate muna ang share price at mag-stabilize bago mag-trend reversal. Let's start with RLC. Nag-downtrend ang RLC since October nung bumagsak ang PSEI. Nag-drop ang share price from 16.5 to around 13 pesos. Right now, the price is moving sideways between 13 pesos as support and 14 pesos as resistance. Ang kanyang 50-day and 200-day moving averages are above the current price, which shows bearish momentum. If the price breaks below 13 pesos, we might see further downside. If it breaks above 14 pesos, this would signal a potential recovery. Growing ang revenue and earnings ng RLC since 2021 after makarecover sa pandemic. And then, RLC's 9-month net profit increased 13% to 10 billion pesos versus previous year to date, driven by its strong performance sa mall, office, and hotel businesses. Mas mababa nga lang ang third quarter 2024 earnings versus same period last year. One of Robinsons Land Corporation's key strengths is its diversified portfolio. Ang kanyang residential division contributed 22.7% sa total revenue. Through diversification, RLC is better positioned to weather the impact of a slowing real estate market. RLC also benefits from leasing and commercial properties gaya ng malls and office spaces, which tend to remain more resilient during economic downturns. In addition, their hotel and resort properties also contributed additional revenue. Napaka-healthy rin ang balance sheet ng RLC. Mababa lang ang utang with cash of 7.4 billion pesos. Revenue and earnings are forecasted to grow. 9.6% growth sa revenue and 11.3% naman ang growth forecast sa earnings. Maraming mga ongoing projects ang RLC. This disbursement highlights RLC's ongoing projects, which are part of the company's strategy to expand its portfolio and position it for future growth. Ang daming share buyback na ginagawa ng RLC recently. Confident ang management sa future prospects ng company kahit down ang stock price niya ngayon. RLC's fundamentals remain strong. Pwedeng mag-average down sa RLC. Though there is some sideways movement, it does not indicate yet a clear consolidation phase. Better wait pag meron ng signs of stabilization para maiwasan ang falling knife. Averaging down sa RLC ay reasonable if you have a long-term horizon. Kailangan lang ng patience. Hindi pwede ang mainipin sa stock market. Ang sabi nga ni Charlie Munger, the big money is not in the buying and selling, but in the waiting. Next stock is RRHI, another Gokong Wei stock. RRHI's stock price has been on a downtrend, dropping from around 41 pesos to around 35 pesos. Both the 50-day and 200-day moving averages are above the current price, which shows bearish momentum. 35 pesos ang strong support level niya na dati nang nag-hold. And bearish pa rin ang MACD pero flattening na siya. RRHI's revenue showed a strong and steady upward trend since 2021, reflecting consistent expansion ng RRHI operations. Malaki nga lang ang gap ng earnings sa revenue kasi mababa ang profit margin. Nasa 4.7% ang latest profit margin. RRHI operates in multiple retail segments. Merong supermarkets, department stores, DIY stores, convenience stores, drug stores, and specialty stores. Ang supermarket ang pinakamalaki ang contribution sa revenue, followed by drugstore, then department store, specialty stores, and other segments. Tumaas ang core net earnings ng RRHI. It grew by 7.6% to 4.1 billion pesos sa first 9 months of 2024 due to an increase in gross profit and higher operating efficiencies. Revenue or net sales is up by 3%. Nasa 142.4 billion pesos for the first 9 months of 2024, driven by strong contributions from its supermarket and drugstore segments. Napaka-healthy rin ang balance sheet ng RRHI. Mababa lang ang utang with cash of 9 billion pesos. Stable ang dividend payment ng RRHI since 2022. Marami ring share buyback ang RRHI recently, same with RLC. Solid pa rin ang fundamentals ng RRHI. Averaging down can be reasonable if you have a long-term horizon and confident ka pa rin sa fundamentals ng RRHI. Averaging down near the 35 pesos strong support level makes sense. With strong fundamentals, the current weakness presents a good opportunity to lower your average cost and potentially increase long-term gains. Next stock is GMA 7. GMA is in a clear downtrend since 2022. 6 pesos appears to be the support zone. Wala pa siyang sign of reversal, so mukhang matagal-tagal pa ito. Declining ang earnings ng GMA since 2022 and quarter on quarter 2024 earnings ay declining din. 82% ng revenue ng GMA ay from television and radio airtime and the rest ay from their other businesses. Declining ang earnings ng GMA due to declining TV viewership. Pakonti ng pakonti ang nanonood ng traditional TV because of online streaming and digital platforms. With lower viewership, advertisers are spending less on TV ads, affecting GMA's revenues. GMA's earnings have declined by 5% per year over the past 5 years. And negative din ang earnings growth over the past year versus media industry and market. Pababa rin ang dividend ng GMA after mag-peak noong 2022. Ito nung kalakasan ng GMA dahil nagkaroon ng election nung time na yan. Mataas pa rin naman ang previous dividend na ibinigay ng GMA. Kaya lang mataas din ang payout ratio niya from its earnings and cash flows. So dividend payments are not well covered by its earnings and cash flows. Pwedeng bumaba ang dividend pag hindi nag-improve ang earnings ng GMA. On a positive note, healthy ang balance sheet ng GMA. Mababa lang ang utang with cash of 2.25 billion pesos. GMA has been actively expanding its digital platforms. So meron silang Kapuso Stream, meron ding GMA mobile app, and I Want TFC. These initiatives demonstrate GMA's commitment to enhancing its digital presence and providing audiences with diverse and accessible content across multiple platforms. Dalawang options lang ang maire-recommend kong gawin mo sa GMA 7, either hold or cut loss. Kung mahabang pasensya mo, hold mo lang. Baka makabawi sa election. At this point, it's not a good idea to average down sa GMA. Kasi wala pang sign of reversal. Negative pa rin ang MACD and mababa rin ang volume indicating weak buying interest. Tignan natin sa upcoming election, baka sakaling makabawi sa earnings at share price ang GMA. Catching a falling stock without clear support or recovery signals can be risky. I will continue doing my review sa iba pang stock request na naka-line up. Sa mga hindi pa naka-join sa ating Facebook group, join na rin kayo.